So I am practicing anything. First, I'm gonna warm up with my usual practice. I like to practice like basically my stuff. I can't. My vocabulary is losing. It's losing. It's almost bedtime. I have about an hour left. My little techniques. I need to actually start practicing wave dashing on other places because I have not. I mean, I barely can wave dash, but like, I definitely can't do it other like um stadiums yet or whatever. Really, I was like, oh man, whenever I do like, okay, I do something good, like one day, I'm like, man, am I gonna be able to do it again? I was like able to do wave dashes a bit without my shield pressing, and I was so excited to try again, but I was afraid like, ugh. But so far, I mean, like, it's not consistent, but it's still more than when I started, that's for sure. Like, as far as like, okay, I'm not holding onto the shield too long. I'm doing my wave dashes pretty consistently for me, to the point where I can even kinda go back and forth. Like, it's still very much like, you know, stiff. It's not super fluid, but it's not terrible, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm nice to myself. I'm not a harsh critic to myself. Like, anything I do is like always like, wow, you're alive. Good job. I'm alive? That's like, anything after that is significant, you know? Like, it's a plus. At this game, the tech really develops over the course of a few days or a week, as opposed to sitting and grinding something out for an hour. And I like that. I like that a lot because it's discouraging when something is assumed to be easy and you are terrible at it, or you're not learning it as fast as someone else. But to hear people tell me consistently that I picked a hard character to learn, I love that for me. Love it. And then people telling me like, you know, oh, it takes this amount of time to do this and blah. Like, it's just like, thank God. I love taking my time. Like, I love learning stuff fast, but also it's nice to know that I'm like, I feel like I'm keeping up with the Joneses. Because like, I'm a self-taught everything. So if I don't learn something relatively easily, I do not even participate in it usually. I just like, it's too frustrating for me. If I really like it, I'll try to keep going. But like, if it's been a month and I still can't do something, then I'm not sure. But like, because I was like, man, I keep track of every day I practice. So this is my 11th day of practicing officially. And so to me, 11 days is almost a month. That's how my brain is. And I feel like I'm actually, okay, things are making sense. Like, I'm 11 days in, we're getting the wave dashes down. That makes me feel really motivated. You know, can't be all be good days. Can't all be good, but I feel like I'm consistently improving, and that means a lot to me. So I think it's smart to go easy on yourself and give yourself room to learn. Yes, the less pressure you put on yourself, the easier it is gonna be. Absolutely, absolutely. Which is why, like, I even had people in person. Well, not really. I'm not like really said anything, but like, I definitely try not to learn too much too fast because people are always eager to help a newcomer. Super appreciated. But like, I know my own limits and I don't want to get overwhelmed trying to learn every single technique like straight out the gate. So I'm like, right now I'm sticking to wave dash is definitely going to be my priority because everybody's like, oh, that's Icy's like big thing. That's their big thing. And then grabs, and then short hops I want to practice. But wave dashing and grabs is like, that's like my goal, my like of what I want to be able to do. I also need to learn how to use my shields when I'm in the heat of the battle. I mean, I need to learn how to wave dash in the battle. I haven't successfully done that yet. I'm getting them down with just this terrain here, just this, you know, just in training mode. So this game literally destroys people's brains. So for real, go easy on yourself. Yes, you are not wrong at all. I love the passion though. I love how serious people take it. I feel like I want to take it seriously too, in a gentle way though. Like, I don't want to ever forget that this is for fun. And not just for fun, I use this game to help me socialize. So like, I don't ever want to lose sight of that. Plus, I've joined bracket a handful of times now, like 3 times. And it makes me so nervous. When I'm just playing friendlies, it's so much easier. I hate the way it feels to like do anything competitive. It makes me my flight or flight is not super healthy. So I don't like to be like at the top of my adrenaline just to play this game. So hopefully I can like meditate and breathe through that, or else I'm gonna just have to really, really only play for fun, because it is a nightmare feeling like that. I don't know how people. I mean, people do imbibe. I don't. I'm not an imbiber. So that's probably like why they can handle all that stress. But that's not. I'm not. I have performance anxiety in general. Like that's just not something that I'm super comfortable with. Maybe it'll improve as I keep doing it. It's only been like literally 3 times, but it's a lot to feel. So absolutely trust your own limits and self-awareness, because eventually you can't force more stuff in your brain. Yeah, no matter how hard you try. Seriously, even when you practice something you're good at, eventually your brain's like, you don't know how to do this anymore. You know? And I think with this game, it's important to have the confidence to say, this is what I'm doing right now. Absolutely. And that's where I'm at. If I can ask, what are you looking to get out of this game? What am I looking to get out of this game? Friends. Yeah, I think that the better that I am at this game, the more friends I can make. And that's really important to me right now. And not just making any kind of friend, I'm very picky. But I watched specifically a certain section of the Melee community for months. I watched them on stream to decide if I wanted to associate with these people. And I did. I really liked them. So I'm trying to like maintain these connections I'm trying to build and keep building. And I feel like the better I get at this game, the stronger these connections can be. And then also going to larger tournaments, I can meet even more people. And I really like that. And I feel like being good at this is just literally so cool. So like kind of like a vanity project maybe, you know, but definitely for me, the game is more about how fun it is for me to talk to people that I feel comfortable around and that are like welcoming and stuff, and like people from all backgrounds and like I don't know, people from all sorts of places come and play this game. It's really cool. Oh, I suck at this game and I made a ton of friends. Yeah, I know I don't have to be good to make friends, but in my mind it just helps me to think that way, because if I practice the game and like and I genuinely enjoy playing it, just to emphasize, it is super fun. It'll motivate me to keep practicing and then keep like actually going to like in-person events and stuff like that. I would love to make top 8 at a local. That is definitely a goal. That is like, if I can do that, I would be very satisfied with my Melee journey. Like, I mean like 8. If I could just make 8, oh my gosh. Just to see my name in one of those little graphics, I'll be very happy. Alright, enough Wavedash practice. Let me try my rolls. I don't know what this is called. When you grab them while they're still in the air. Is that a chain grab? I don't think so though, right? I tried to do this with Dr. Mario. Samus is a little easier. Oh, there's one thing I need to try. The Wavedash back. Right? Is that what they say? When you think about doing it, it's much harder, I have to say. You know, I never really have to worry about moisturizing when I play this game. No dry skin over here. I don't know, like when I do my thing, okay, that was a more smoother. I'm not getting my down smash quite down. I think it's because I'm pressing another button when I'm... Yeah, I gotta make sure to like keep my hands... Like, what is it doing that for? I don't know if you can see what I'm talking about. Let me just practice away from you, Samus. See, that was 1. That looked like 1. The dashes, right? The wave back dashes, right? what they look like, right? Not that. That was a roll. Yeah, it looked like one. Okay, let's try again. Let's keep doing this. Let's keep going. Less shield. That wasn't one. That wasn't one. Kinda? Yeah, there I go. I feel like I'm really at the gym right now. I don't want vanity muscles though. I don't want muscles for show. I want muscles that work. It's very important to me. One thing I also want to practice, I'm just jumping the gun right now, because there are things I hear when I'm watching Twitch chat. They're like, wave dash to ledge. I've heard these words. I would like to try that. I don't know what that means. Let's see if this is what it means. See if I can do it. Wave dash to ledge. Does that mean something? Like this? But I killed my little friend. My Popo. It's not what I wanted. Oh, I'll die too then. Just try to let go of R, L, and R faster. Yes. Yes. Yeah, if you wave dash with your back to the ledge, you fall onto the ledge and grab it. Your back's gotta be to the... Okay. How do I get Popo to hang on to? Does it matter? Popo! Like, I don't want to actually... Like, what's going on, sir? I need you to participate in your own success. They both can't hang on. One at a time, always. Oh. But like you saw, you have to be more careful as ice climbers... since... Yeah, okay, my baby... Okay, that's definitely good to know. Only one of us can hang on. My friend's dead! It's not your fault! Alright. Very sweaty, moist hands. How's my FPS looking? Trash? High 50s? Low 50s? I want to try to play some unranked. Some people will play with me. Their connection sometimes is worse than mine, I think, though. So I gotta be careful with you. We're not gonna practice those. Let's do advanced. Let's do advanced. We are gonna practice wave dash back, right? If I'm not saying that right, let me know. In the battle, dude? In a battle? Whew! That is something. I guess I should practice. I should practice wave dashing back also to the other side of the thing instead of like running there. The run is cute though. Have you practiced any of the TVs at Verdugo? Yeah, absolutely. I've joined bracket every time I've gone so far. And I feel like it's been good. I feel like this has been very helpful in that. I don't feel too much of a difference in like, oh, it's faster or slower or whatever, you know? Which I'm really grateful for, because I was kind of worried about that. The one thing, some of the TVs are freaking small, and I can't really wear my glasses when I play. Like there, it's so much, it's not like I can't see, it's just like the TV is so small, and I'm not lined up in front of the TV, because you're usually sitting next to someone. I've got to really figure that situation out. Being on the side makes it harder for me to play. I need to be like semi in front of the screen. Or just get used to it. That's just like a nuanced thing. That's like a little thing. I watched a video on Twitter. Somebody did this with only one of their ICs. I wonder how you desync this. Like one was doing something and this one was like hitting the thing. Alright, I want to try doing wave dashes on different areas. Especially, what is this place? Battlefield? Hard to do it on here. I need to get used to just being in a shorter location. Like, shorter distance. Alright, I'm chilling. I'm chilling.